Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101 coming up. Let's give you the next hour here. So next 8 minutes, we've got Evanescence on the way. And we're going to get you on the phones for Wolf Owl, a sold-out show at the Vic. If you beat Kenzie in trivia and Clash with Kenzie, you get those tickets. Then we're an hour away from launching Ticket Blitz Thursday. Tom Morello at the Vic. This is going to be fascinating because usually we do these monstrous shows for Ticket Blitz Thursday, whether it's Tinley Park or Soldier Field shows, Riot Fest, Lollapalooza, like that's today. But doing a show at the Vic means everybody today that wins, you're going to be all together in one group at the Vic watching the show because that's the capacity of the Vic. This is amazing that Tom Morello of Rage Against the Machine, our hometown guy from Libertyville, doing a show with friends, and he hasn't even announced what this whole Friends situation is, so it could be some really cool special guests. 8 o'clock, we'll launch it. We'll have it at 8 and 9, Ticket Blitz Thursday for you. Free tickets, more of them.
The Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
I have to say, I thought it was all over yesterday. I thought the tsunami missed Hawaii and the West Coast and came to the South Side, as I haven't seen rain like that for 3.5 hours straight. Long time of a constant wave. As we walk into White Sox Park, my wife, being a Cubs fan, go to the White Sox Park, love going there. The experience there is incredible. I don't know why Mr. Reinsdorf wanted to move it and build a new stadium. It's a perfect stadium, and it's awesome. But yesterday wasn't so perfect with that rain. And it started raining. I thought, well, it's the Phillies. They're not going to play them again. They have to play this game. And the Phillies needed that game big time. I'm sure they fought for it. No, we're playing today because of their situation in their division. So I've not sat through in my history of sports and baseball a 3.5-hour rain delay. It's supposed to be a 1:10 start. First pitch was at 4:45. But it was a great time. In fact, Vince checked in from Cicero and said, I was one of the peasants below Brian at the game because I was in a suite. I was at Suite Life. Mm-hmm. And I got to say, if I was down there in the peasant section, I don't think I would have made it 3.5 hours.
No, but Vince from Cicero shouted out. Did you wave down to him at any point?
I don't remember seeing Vince. Okay. I got to be honest. He might have saw me, but I didn't see you, Vince. I apologize.
That's too bad.
Yeah, I would have thrown you a hot dog, which I had plenty of. So during this rain delay, I had 2 brats, 3 hot dogs, 3 scoops of mac and cheese, chips and salsa, and then the dessert cart came.
And what was on the dessert cart?
Oh, let me tell you about this dessert cart. Anything you can think of in your head was on this dessert cart at the ballpark.
What did you get, though?
So I don't know if I'm basic. I got vanilla ice cream. I got cookie dough, which they give you a scoop of cookie dough, like a scoop of ice cream, and then Oreo crumbles on top. Harper got a rainbow cake and the same thing I got, and she ate all that. It was a glorious time at White Sox Ballpark.
I wish I would have been invited.
Yeah, it would have been nice to get an invite. You're right, Kenzie.
I think next time I can get you guys in. I think let's put a pin in this, and I got an IOU for you in the next game.
Kenzie, you want to know what he did to me yesterday?
What'd he do?
You had already left by this point, but Brian and I were wrapping things up here, and he's walking out the door. He's making a big production about how he has to go to an afternoon baseball game, with his busy schedule.
I know.
And as he's walking out the door, he's like, "Well, you don't want to go, right? It's just me, one of your best friends, my wife, who big fan of." And you wouldn't want to go see your favorite baseball team in the middle of the day and have fun with friends and get free food, right? You wouldn't want that. It's like, well, it's too late now. I have a job. I have responsibilities I committed to. I wasn't invited to a baseball game before a half hour before first pitch.
Yeah.
Why? Well, we brought up multiple times that we would have liked to go, and you never invited either of us. So why all of a sudden did you have that availability?
A pity invite.
Because some tickets became available last minute.
Yeah, you know how those sweet tickets just magically appear.
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
Yeah, they came through last minute. There was some cancellations.
Why'd you wait till I left to ask?
Because at that point, I still didn't know when you were in the building.
What a great question.
Yeah. Your Honor, I didn't know still when she was walking out of the building. She was on the road, and once you get toward Elgin, you can't turn back.
All the things I've offered you, too. I've offered you such cool things.
Is there a list I can have here?
Of cool twice I've offered you the opportunity to meet Sammy Sosa. Twice. And then I also offered you Family Day on Wrigley Field so your daughter could run the bases. So 3 separate, very cool things that you actually couldn't have bought at the time, I have offered you.
Was I still in the building when you offered those? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I actually gave you like a good week's notice. Plus.
I'm just trying to get the facts straight before I talk to my lawyer.
Yeah. No, you're going to need one.
Yeah.
Kenzie and I are going to clean you dry.
Well, let me tell you something. It was a great experience despite the rain delay, and the diehard Southside fans stayed in that rain. It was wild to watch. Miguel Vargas and Edgar Quiro both hit 3-run homers in the 7th inning. It was a wild game. I mean, Kyle Schwarber for the Cubs come up. I'm conflicted. Of course, I want him at a homer, but they shut him down. And then Kyle Teal hits a home run later on in the game.
Second for the Sox. This one ripped high and deep to right. Castellanos back, and it is gone.
It was a great game, great runs, and they win 9-3 over the Phillies and take the series. So the Phillies fought to have that game played because they needed it. They should have went home. They said, you know what? Nah, this rain is ridiculous. We're not going to do that. So the White Sox have improved to 8-4 since the All-Star break. And they head for the opener of a 3-game series. The Angels tomorrow night get a day off today. Cubs beat the Brewers finally, 10-3 to avoid the sweep. And Michael Busch homered on the game's first pitch.
Swing and a drive. Right field. On its way. Out of here. Michael Busch. Leadoff homer. 1-0 Cubs.
Hey, we've seen that act before. Bushwhacked. Ambushed. You get the idea. What a great way to start.
I like bushwhacked.
That's good.
I think of the bushwhackers.
Oh, yeah.
The wrestlers. So Milwaukee still leads the series, though, one game in the NL Central. The teams will meet one more time for a 5-game series, August 18th to the 21st. That's coming up, about a month away, that game. 5-game series.
In 3 days?
It is weird. So I'm reading it. It says 18th to 21st.
I don't mean to call you out, but that math's not math.
I was reading the MLB.com, but I just realized when I read it, I go, huh.
What were the dates on those games?
There must be some double headers in there. 18th to the 21st, a 5-game series.
Oh, I guess that is 4 days. Okay, all right.
18, 19, 20, 21, is there one double
And
header?
there's a doubleheader on Monday, August 18th.
Is that a make-good game?
It must be.
Yeah, because I thought there must have been a rain out earlier in the year.
Apologies, Your Honor.
Yeah. So, pretty exciting time. At least, and Pete Crow Armstrong recovered in that game. Just a really nice recovery after some brutal games in Milwaukee. Finally, I'm thinking about football. The NFL Hall of Fame game is tonight at 7 o'clock on NBC. The Lions versus the Chargers. But if you're not into that, Celebrity Family Feud is on at ABC. Because I know it's early, Hall of Fame game. I love watching it, but you might not be into it this early. You've got Diplo versus Laverne Cox in the cast of General Hospital and The Young and the Restless on Celebrity Family Feud at 7 o'clock on ABC. If you want to check that out, you choose your adventure.
Choose your poison.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q 101.
You can't defeat her. She's too powerful.
Clash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin.
Q 101.
Oh, here we go. It's the fourth one of the week, and you can grab these tickets out of Kenzie's cold, dead hands. Wolf Alice tickets at the Vic. It's sold out. They're amazing from our great friends at Jam Productions, and it will be Dennis checking in to compete against Kenzie. Dennis, ahoy. Tell us something about yourself.
Ahoy, just worked for Windy City Wire, driving home from work, and just call in, try to get on.
All right. Dare I ask the question, what does Windy City Wire make?
Make wire for hospitals. I melt the plastic like over your phone charger.
Oh, that's cool.
Stuff like that, yeah.
You need that?
Good job.
You need some help with that, Kenzie, on the wiring situation?
Well, I do have, when they start to fade away, do you guys have that? And I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to be electrocuted or not. So I don't really know why it's there in the first place.
I just make it. I don't connect it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a different department.
Damn.
Yes.
It's like your Bruce
Absolutely.
Willis. It's like your Bruce Willis in Die Hard trying to hold on to the building that one last strand. Kenzie's trying to get her
Great
phone.
one.
Kenzie's trying to get her phone charged at Lollapalooza for just one last video of the thing. That's all they got. That's it. All right. Well, listen. Somebody's got to do it. We're glad you're on the job there, Dennis.
Awesome. Thank you.
So first 1 to 5 wins. Listen carefully. If Kenzie gets one wrong, you can steal a point. She can do the same to you. Call heads or tails right now, Dennis.
Ready. Heads.
Oh. It's the first one I think Kenzie's won all week. Sorry, man. It was tails.
That's okay.
All right.
Good sport.
Yeah, very good sport.
Nice guy.
Too good a sport, I would say.
It's a
Absolutely.
shame if Kenzie beats him.
I may not have
That ain't going to happen.
All right, so Kenzie, you are up first.
Okay.
Question number 1. A tax-advantaged defined contribution account designed to help you save for retirement is known as what?
The 401k.
It's a 401k.
Okay.
There you go.
That was super wordy. In the
Very-
middle, I'm like, I'm not going to know this. But at the end, I got it.
Had me in the first half.
Yeah, okay.
It's like cash.
I knew that one.
Yeah, I know you knew that one. Maybe you know this one. Who ignored their father and flew too close to the sun?
Oh,
Mythical figure.
No clue. I couldn't even give you a guess.
How about guessing anything? What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear this one?
Ask the question one more time.
Jesus.
What'd you say?
Jesus.
Jesus. Jesus flew too close to the sun. That's right. He did.
In a way.
Kenzie, do you know?
Icarus.
Icarus flew too close to the sun.
Hamilton, baby. Listen to the lyrics.
See, it was funny because I was going to say either Kenzie, it's a Hamilton-based thing, or Iron Maiden song "Flight of Icarus" is how I knew who Icarus is. It just shows the differences between me and Kenzie, how we know things. Great song from Iron Maiden, great play from Hamilton. Or, either
From Hamilton.
or from what's his name?
Straight from Hamilton's mouth, baby.
What's the guy who produced it? I forgot his name.
Lin-Manuel
Lin-Manuel
Miranda.
Yep, good job.
Right.
And good job, Iron Maiden, too, by the way, on that song. It's good. So Kenzie's got 2, Dennis got nothing.
And it's back to Kenzie.
Kenzie, what 4-word phrase is found on all U.S. paper currency?
Forward phrase.
4-word phrase on everything we use. You're buying a hot dog at Lollapalooza later on. It's on there if you use cash.
Oh, like on cash, baby.
Yeah. Should be on
Isn't
your
it?
Venmo, too.
I think it's like, I don't know. It's like under God. Like it's something like that. It's something like that.
Something like under God.
That is a 4-word phrase. Something like under God.
All right, look at your dollar right now. It says it on there. Something like under God. What do you think it is, Dennis?
In God we trust.
In God we trust, which is something like under God. So 2-1.
Right.
And back to Dennis.
Dennis,
Yes.
what 3 words accompany the meme of a comic dog nonchalantly sitting and drinking coffee in a room on fire?
Oh,
You've all seen this meme.
you got me.
Gotcha. Guess Chris, a 3-letter phrase real quick. Do you have anything on your mind?
I don't. I can't lie.
I don't. That's the right phrase.
And I know you always say something.
Yeah. I do. Say something. Kenzie, do you know?
This is fine.
This is fine.
Ah,
Still good. Still works that meme. Still good stuff. Okay, 3-1.
And back to Kenzie.
Kenzie can go really ahead with this one. Kenzie, how many wonders of the world are there?
you got me.
Whoa, hold on, it's Kenzie. He says you got me. He doesn't know it.
What is it?
I think he doesn't know it, but he has time to Google it while
I
you
think
wait.
the traditional, no, because people argue that there's other ones, but I think there's 7.
7 is right. 7's right. What are people trying to wheeze in there as 8?
No, because there's other like categories now, like man-made wonders and other, like they have like other wonders of the world now.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
whatever.
4-1.
I think that's his radio. I think he's behind.
Oh, okay. So he's like people like clout chasing wonders of the world are trying to get number 8.
That's too bad.
It is.
Isn't there like old world versus new world wonder? There's like a bunch of them. Sorry.
There's the old world wonders.
I think so.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. There's people trying to add on. Just let's live with the 7. I
It
don't know.
makes it complicated because I always wanted to see all the wonders of the world, but now there's like 47. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Yeah. It's like it's just something really dumb. But the good ones, the 7 good ones, they're the ones to find.
7 good ones. It's 4-1. Kenzie is ahead, but this question's back to Dennis.
Okay, Dennis.
Ooh.
What
Yes.
what character from The Office yelled "No, God, please no" after finding out that Toby Flenderson had returned?
Never watched it in my life. Okay.
You want to guess any name?
Harold.
What do you say?
Harold.
That's exactly right. I know Kenzie's going to get this for the win.
Of course.
Well, obviously, Mr. Steve Carell, head of the office.
Yes, and the character's
Yeah.
name?
Michael Scott.
Michael
Sorry.
Scott. There we go, and Kenzie wins.
I had fun. I just tried to call in because I'd never been to a concert in my life. But
Oh.
I'll try again next time.
He's never been to a concert. Give him tickets. Who said that?
Never been to one.
Oh my God, who said that?
You know what? I think Kenzie's feeling generous today with everybody going to
Kenzie's the
Lollapalooza.
best.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, she is the best, and she's going to send
She
you.
is the best.
So that you've never been to a concert, why not go to the Vic, one of the coolest
Yeah,
venues in the world, to see Wolf Alice, a sold-out show? I think you're going to enjoy that, Dennis. You know what? You're
That
going,
would be
Kenzie.
awesome.
You're going, buddy.
I appreciate it very much.
Bow to Kenzie. She gave them to you on this one.
I listen to you guys every day.
Oh, thank you,
Oh,
we
man.
love
work,
you.
actually.
Oh, Hank.
Love you guys too.
Oh, thank you so much. Hang on, buddy. That was nice, Kenzie. Usually save that like for a Friday or it's a Monday if you ever just throw them
Honestly, I
out.
thought it was Friday though.
Yeah, Lollapalooza, everything's screwed up. Remember, if you love free stuff, coming up in less than a half hour at 8 o'clock, we launch Ticket Blitz Thursday. Tom Morello at the same location at the Vic. Those tickets haven't even gone on sale yet, and you can get them for free first from Brian and Kenzie on Q101, 8 o'clock.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.